Arrowsoul Trading Post. That's ARROW Soul. My name is Saba, by the way, artist, entrepreneur, and culture bearer. It just blew my mind that the community could exist in such a crazy place. And we took care of each other, and we continue to do that today. Now we're business owners and professionals and, steady practitioners on our way towards our roots. So that's what this place is, Arrowsoul Trading Post.
Herschel Jr. She Nehobani Nishlin Tahada Bashin Kitchen the Chain and Station me and my family, we've always kind of grew up and moved all around. So from the res, and then we came here to Albuquerque when I was young and ended up meeting him as a little kid, just seeing him start out with his art, just being kind of amazed by oh wow, this is what you do as a job. Before I even have the understanding of what job or work is, I'm just a kid, so I'm just living in it. So it was interesting to just be a part of that, but to go through my life and go because I went to school to college at MSU for a little bit, but with just how everything is and how expensive it can be and opportunities that I may have missed, but also more opportunities were open to me, so I took different routes that led me eventually to here, which is pretty amazing because me and my mom came back to Albuquerque and ended up reconnecting and really seeing hey, what are you guys doing? You guys I've always seen and from afar hey, this is what you're doing and what you really doing. So it's just an incredible world of art and indigenous people and other cultures, and it's all hip hop and rap and this stuff that I've known for a long time, but I've also known my own culture, what I know from my own traditional background. And really, when you just think about it, it all just intermixes and comes together. So it's easy to understand him. It's easy to understand where everybody else is coming from. So it's great to be part of, and I really want to work hard to keep growing and making sure that everyone here, not only the artists, but him and anybody else that does want to eventually come through, have the space to share their voice, because this is the only thing we got nowadays is our voice and the things we create.
We hope this mural and our depictions and our stories continue to represent what we've gone through this time, and with mentioning of graffiti, I don't really embrace that term, similar to Indian, right? Because we're not Indians and we're not criminals, right? So there's been a few developments, and actually a lot of developments to counteract that word. You may have heard of street art, urban art, aerosol art, and aerosol, spray paint art. But we kind of came up with a similar term, aerosol, but aerosoul, representing, arrows go forward, right, in the forward. And so, which comes a new term, pictograph, GRAFF, and which is an event that we coined down in Las Cruces with the museums down there, in introducing indigeneity to the platform of aerosol art, urban art, and native representation down there.
Testing, 1, 2. Hi,
Son.
Native Son, aka Jeremy Johnson. I've known this dude I don't even know how long. It's been that long.
He does it.
Doing it like a little bit of like tricks. So we're trying to show them the tricks, pros and cons. Plus also give them an outlet to come and, you know, get down. You know, that's also like the biggest thing. Because when we were doing it, it was way different than now, since we're able to provide that kind of opportunity, then we're able to create growth in the community. So, you know, that's why we're shooting towards like the youth. Like, all right, you know, this is how we used to do it. You know, and if you're interested in it, you know, ride with us. And sure enough, you know, it got hard. So, and we keep it in the family a lot, you know, especially in the family, because they're the ones we keep close. You know, they're the names we think about when you say, you know, put a name or a thought on the canvas. Who do you think about first? What's the word that comes to you? Who relates to that word? Stuff like that. So it's all in just expressing yourself. So in that mode, we try to hit all 4 elements and create more elements and more opportunities, and it's dope. So we got a good squad, you know. It's creating good positive environment, and shoot, linking up with this guy, linking up with this dude, linking up with all the peeps in this place. Bam, shout outs out there. We see you out there. Hey, holla, hey.
Yeah, for sure. And that's what it is. It's community. It really then falls back on yourself, right? Because if you want to be a part of this community, you gotta what? You gotta chop wood, right? And do it for your elders, do it for the young people, and it just mimics and really runs in the same realm as, you know, our indigenous ways. And that's really all we're doing. And now trying to bring in more language immersion. Now our youth is teaching us, you know, so it's pretty dope to have that reciprocal, you know, currency without having, you know, to make it about money.